will show you how Schoolholder is handling the transition between the qualification round and the final round. For this demonstration, I have created two rounds. So for Double Mini Trampoline. So the first one is for qualification, this is the 10 and unders, and the second one, this is the final 10 and unders. The first round, the qualification round, will include two passes and they will be added together to create the total. Then in the second round, we will also use two passes and then they will be added together. You can also notice here that we linked this round to the qualification round. So it means that the scores from the qualification round will be imported here and added to the final rounds to create the final total. So let's go back in this round here in the qualification. In the editor mode, you can see the individual values for each passes. If I move my cursor above them, I've got some sort of details. And if I click on them, you can see the full detail of them with all the execution values. So in green, these are the values that I kept for the calculation, and in red, these are the values that have been rejected. So let's go back to the results page. So let's say that the qualification round is completed. So now I need to decide which competitors should be moved to the final. So the first thing that I do is click on this button. So the system is clearly marking the competitors that do have an equal score. So I know now that I need to deal with these people. I need to apply the tiebreak rules. This is very simple. So you can move your mouse or your cursor over the scores, and I've got a very simple details, very efficient. And so if my tiebreak is based on the D scores, I just compare the two D scores and I know which one should be first, which one should be second, etc. So when I know who should be ranked at which position, I know that this person should be ranked number 10, so I can overwrite the ranking here. So let's say number 10. So I know that this person should be number 9, so it's going to be number 9, and this person should be number 8. I actually don't need to do this because number 8 is already selected, but let's do it. So now I can actually import the people directly into the final. So I will select them up to number 8 because I need to import 8 people. From there is an optional step. I can mark them as qualified. It will appear on all the result sheets as well as on the public system. Then the next step is just to move them to the round. So I click on this button. As you can see, I do have tooltips everywhere to understand what the buttons are doing. So when I click on this one, the first one that does appear is the final because the system knows that this round is linked to the qualification. I just need to click on this one, copy, and this is done. If I go into my round here, I can see my 8 competitors that are qualified appearing in the final. If I go in the results round, I can see that the scores coming from the qualification are already present, and every time I will add a new score in the final, it will be coming in the total and will be added to form the final total. And so if I go back into this round, I also have the option to generate the PDF results for this one. It is completed, so let's do it, download. And so here you've got the PDF results for the qualification round. So as you can see, all my little markers here, my little flags Q are appearing in front of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you can also see that number 8, 9, and 10, they rank as per the decision that I took regarding the tiebreak 8, 9, 10.